That's right, Rob. This first full day of testimony has seen some powerful moments, and not just from Ella French's mother, but from one of her two surviving partners. We also, for the first time today, saw a body-worn camera that captured those moments after that ill-fated traffic stop.
French, Yanis, stay with me. The desperate words of now Detective Joshua Bless played out in the courtroom this morning as prosecutors showed the jury body-worn camera video that captured from 3 different perspectives the moments leading up to the 2021 Inglewood shooting, during which CPD officer Ella French lost her life and one of her 2 partners, Carlos Yanis, was critically injured. On trial for pulling the trigger that night is Emonte Morgan.
We will never forget their bravery. We will always carry Ella's legacy with us and her legacy of service. She was exactly what we expected a Chicago police officer to be.
Speaking during this first day of testimony, Superintendent Larry Snelling was but one of dozens of Chicago police who packed the standing room only courtroom in support of their surviving colleagues and Ella French's mother, Elizabeth, who took the stand briefly as the prosecution's first witness. It was then the turn of Detective Bless, who visibly struggled as he recounted what happened, first as he chased after Morgan's brother Eric, who ran away during the traffic stop, then as he ran back to his squad car and engaged Morgan in an exchange of gunfire. I saw Officer Yanis with blood over his face, laying down, said Blas, adding, and right next to, also between the vehicle and the curb, was Ella. While body-worn camera footage shows Morgan stepping over both Yanis and French, holding a weapon in the air, it's hard to make out exactly what took place during the in-vehicle struggle between Yanis and Morgan that led to the shots being fired. Morgan's mother insisting today it was not murder.
It was an accident. The officer Yanis and Monty, my son, was struggling with this gun. Monty never pulled it out of his waist. It fell off when they were in the car.
Now, it was just last October that Emonte Morgan's brother, Eric Morgan, accepted a plea deal for his part in the shooting. He had been accused of concealing or attempting to conceal his brother's weapon following the murders. Again, testimony does continue at this hour, and we are expected to hear from Carlos Yanis, who should be taking the stand shortly or early tomorrow, depending on how this all times out.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.